वेलकम बैक गाइस। अब हम करेंगे ट्रांसफर ऑफ थर्मल एनर्जी बट बिफोर स्टार्टिंग ये जो पास्ट पेपर्स आप देख रहे हैं दे विल बी आउट बाय 16th August and you can contact me on inscribe and this is my insta tag, so you make sure to contact me और contact me मतलब as in follow me और आप मुझसे कोई क्वेश्चन भी पूछ सकते हैं if you have any mitigations in mind you can ask me and these past papers will be out by 16th August। और हर past paper की जो शुरू में जो होता है नहीं चैप्टर वाला पेज, before starting the chapter there is a page, the preface, you can you'll have a barcode there और आप उस barcode को स्कैन करके इन सारी वीडियोस पे आ जाओगे और वो वाली सारी वीडियोस आप देख के you can solve the past papers with me together, right? So if you have any issues you can just rewind the video or you can just watch the video and you can do it with me. So having said that, question one, a building has walls made of wood and steel. Wood and steel. What describes the way in which thermal energy is transferred through the walls? The thermal energy is transferred mainly through conduction, 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 conduction. And conduction through steel is much more efficient than conduction through wood. It's much more efficient, right? So let's start. Question A, part A. Conduction through the wood by movement of molecules through the wood only. That is not correct. Conduction through the metal by both vibration of particles and movement of electrons through the steel. This is a right answer. For example, आपने जो तवे होते हैं, like frying pans होते हैं, you usually use them और वो mainly steel से बने होते हैं, steel या any other metal, because metal is a good thing और इसके अंदर conduction more efficiently होती है because of the movement of electrons through the steel, right? So this will be the right answer. सी भी पढ़ लेते हैं. Conduction through the wood by both vibration and movement. No, this is not correct. Mainly this part. अच्छा जी. B is the right answer. Question 2. How is heat transferred through vacuum of space from sun to moon surface? It's gonna be not conduction, not convection, radiation only. Radiation mainly through infrared rays. Infrared radiation, the transfer of heat mainly through vacuum. Unlike conduction or convection, radiation does not require any medium to travel, right? उसके लिए कोई medium नहीं चाहिए थी, like what do you call it? You'll need a medium for convection, like the air or the liquid molecules, liquid जो भी आपके पास liquid होगा. और for conduction, you'll need solid particles, but for radiation, you'll not need any medium for it to travel in. अच्छा जी. 3. A hair dryer is used to blow air across the surface of water in a beaker so that the water evaporates. Evaporation is taking place. What increases the rate of evaporation? The rate of evaporation will be increased if the surface area is maximum and जो wind है, that is wind आ रही है and it is like constantly at a constant pace, wind चल रही है, right? Decreasing the speed of the air from the hair dryer? No. Decreasing the mass of the water in the beaker? No. Increasing the surface area of the water? Increasing the surface area of the water by using a wider beaker. This will increase evaporation because अगर आप देखें for example, अगर आपने for example एक टब लिया है और एक there is a glass of water and there is a tub और आपने उस टब में द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर उस टब में भी है और द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर इन दैट ग्लास ऑफ वाटर भी है. जो ग्लास नहीं है, स्टील कप या जो भी ग्लास, दे हैव द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर फॉर एग्जांपल. ठीक है ना? अगर उनके पास सेम अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर है तो जो कप में होगा ना, that will take much longer time to evaporate than the one in the tub. Because जो tub का, for example, this is the cross section of the cup. इसको और थोड़ा सा apparent बनाते हैं. Like for example, this is a glass, right? And this is a tub. जो water होगा, it will cover more surface area, therefore ये ज्यादा जल्दी इवेपोरेट होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आपने कोई बाहर पॉन्ड वगैरह, पॉन्ड नहीं मतलब कोई कीचड़ वगैरह देखा हो, बिकॉज ऑफ रेन, कीचड़ वगैरह, इट evaporates so fast because the surface area is very large, right? अगर आप कोई अच्छी सोसाइटी में रहते हैं, ये आपको प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं फेस करनी पड़ेंगी, लेकिन जो दूसरी सोसाइटीज होती हैं उनमें पानी काफी ज्यादा जमा हो जाता है. सो या, मूविंग ऑन. सी इज द राइट आंसर. क्वेश्चन 4. What is a process of heat transfer that can take place in volume? Again, the same question, radiation. I just explained this question. आपको अगर अभी भी नहीं समझ आया, just rewind and go to question number 2. So D is the right answer. Question 5. The diagram shows a radiator heating the room, radiator heating the air in the room. What is the name of this process? The process वो convection both in liquids होता है और gases होता है, right? Is the transfer of heat through fluids या fluid objects जैसे गैस हो गया, लिक्विड हो गई, राइट? जब हीट प्रोवाइड होती है, the liquid expands and becomes less dense. लेकिन we're not talking about liquid, we're talking about gases. So that's it. Convection takes place. I try to like explain to the best of my abilities in the first few questions because बाद में जाके ना ज्यादा अपेरेंट हो जाता है कि कैसे कैसे करना है, व्हाट इज द पैटर्न एंड हाउ टू अटेम्प्ट द क्वेश्चंस, राइट? सो आई ट्राई टू cover most of the topic in the first few videos. So first few videos आप बड़ा ध्यान से देखा करें, right? So you eliminate any mitigations. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz. And this is the first time I'm asking, subscribe.